close and lending near. I tell you, I'm just tickled to be here. I came across on a Concorde jet, a trip two old ladies will never forget. They said to the guy with the captain's hat, don't fly faster than sound because we want to chat. This gal at the airport security said she'd have to search me thoroughly. Well, that's an insult, my manager reckons, but I didn't care. I went back for a second. I went to this cafe and I had lobsters, oysters, soup of the day. The waitress brought me fries and steak and apple pie and chocolate cake. While I wash it down with Miss Cole, she says, how about Niagara Falls? I tell this big guy the name of my hotel. I say, what's the quickest way to get there, pal? He says, you take the subway to Washington Square. Washington Square, you're almost there. Well, on the subway, I could see that folk around here love poetry. I think married life is grand. It's just my husband that I can't stand. And he who laughs when things go wrong has just thought of someone he can blame it on. It's on the ceiling and it's on the floors. I up my income, up yours. Now there was a gal sitting next to me on the train with a figure that would drive a man insane. I says, I'm a stranger around here, miss. Could you direct me to where your house is? Well, we got off at Union Street and her apartment was cool and neat. She slipped off me jacket as we walked in. She said, pick up your shoes, pour me a gin. I started to pour. I said, you will say when? She said, right after I'll finish that gin. Now, by the time I bought myself a beer, she had changed into something cool and sheer. She stood real close and she smelled divine, and as she pressed her soft red lips to mine, I heard a knock, I heard a roar. She said, it's my husband at the door. I said, I'll jump out the window, he sounds vicious. She said, we're 13 floors up. I said, I'm not superstitious. The door burst open and in he came. I hid my face in fear and shame. I turned my back to the button of my shirt, and I prayed to God I wouldn't get hurt. I turned to nervously open one eye, and I was face to face with this huge guy. Then I heard his voice cut through the air. He said, I thought I told you to get off at Washington Square. So let me shout it loud and clear. I'm glad to be alive and I'm glad to be here.